Ooh, y'all, good afternoon. It's cold in Texas, y'all. Now, we ain't dying. That's the good thing. We ain't dying, but it's cold. Y'all. So I put the cat shelters out. And one of them, and I call him Smokey because he's gray and he been through a lot, y'all. He been through a lot. Bless his heart. His whole cat life has just been rough. I mean, rough, rough. So he found his way into the shelter. And so I was feeding him and doing, making sure he had the food, the water, and then temperature kept dropping and dropping. And even though it was warm and I had bought these little warmers to put in there, it's just, I was like, man, his neck is gashed out because he's been attacked. His neck is always, it heals and then he gets into another fight and it gashes out again. So I was like, I can't leave him out there trying to heal and then trying to stay warm. So we brought him in. And if I tell you that tomcat smell is smelling in my bathroom, it is tough. He living his best life. But I was like, damn, I don't even know how to integrate him. I mean, we're going to have to keep him in for a week because the temperature is still, I don't think we start warming up until maybe Saturday. We warm up, then we drop back down, and then we get a lot of rain that comes in, and then it warms up again. So I was like, damn, I don't know if I can keep him in for 2 weeks because then he's going to think he lives here. And I can't take in another cat, y'all. I can't take in another cat. Then he's a male. So Voodoo will take females. He's a pimp. He'll take females. I can bring females in all day. Millie won't like the females, but Voodoo will not fight. But the Voodoo is the one because he's so aggressive. Even though we had him fixed, he still sprays, he still fights, he still wants to kill males. So some things never change. And Smokey ain't about. I mean, even though he's been on the street, the way he's beat up, I just don't think he have the fighter in him. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna try to call uh the Humane Society and see if they can take him in. My only fear is because he is gashed out so bad. I wonder if they're gonna give up on him. Like because he's messed up, are they gonna just put him down, or are they gonna try to help nurse him back to health and then find him a family? You never know with the animal shelters. Some of them they're overcrowded. In fact, I called yesterday and they were like, we can't take any more in. Because they're trying to pull them off the roads because of the weather. So I don't know. And then I feel bad for the other ones that are out there and they won't go into the shelter. They'll eat the food, but you see them down in the street just shivering and everything. They just won't go in. So it's just, you pray. Somebody sent me a message, and I can't remember if it was on the comment or in my DMs where they were like, you you care a lot about the cats and stuff, but what do you do for the humans, or do you care about the humans? And I was like, yeah, we do. Um, I do a lot. And I think a lot of people don't know that because, and I'm sure, like with anybody else, a lot of people do things for people and you don't broadcast it, you don't post it on social media because it is nobody's business. A lot of people that I help, I don't need we don't need them to hold their hand up and stand up and show that they're health. I deal with the cats right now because the cats need it. The shelters for the humans, they're opening them up, and a lot of them they're going in, and if they need help, people know how to reach out. But I think it was crazy because it was like, are you helping the humans out? Of course, of course. Yes. You know, the sad thing about it is I think Jazz and I had talked about doing like care packages, putting blankets and stuff together. And we kind of put it off, and then the cold weather came in, and I was like, damn, I didn't think we were going to get cold until February. So it kind of beat us in, at least this front did. But you try to help where you can. You definitely try to help where you can. It's not always easy because you can't save everybody. And the people that I do help, I don't think that it's anybody's business that I put it out there, or I have to blast it on social media like, oh, I'm such a great person, I'm over here helping somebody out. I don't know, that feels weird to me. It feels weird to me. So if you don't see me talking about people and what I do for people in the community, I just don't feel like it's anybody's business but the people that I'm helping. I do. The cats, I don't think they give a shit. I really don't. So, we do what we do. We do what we can do. There's a lot of people over here that call me mama, and they call me mama for a reason because I nurture and I try to take care of and I try to step in where I can. And I think that's what everybody with a decent heart would do or should do. All right. So for people that wonder, and that was kind of weird, but for people that wonder, yeah, we help everything. We help the raccoons, the possums, the people, you know, the children. We whatever comes across my path that God or my spirit say needs to be helped, I do my best to step forward and do it. Now, on a lighter note, tell me, how do you know you from the country? Duct tape. Duct tape on the bag, y'all. I was like, okay, I'm eating these chips. I don't want them to get stale. So I'm going to go ahead and tape up my chips. Well, I was eating them. I was taking my duct tape off, and Jazz was like, Mama, um, we have clips. We have clips. So I was like, oh, and actually, look, we have a yellow one that will go with the bag too. Y'all, sometimes, I mean, it is what it is. If you got tape, if you got I always use tape, but these even have magnets and shit on them. This is like fancy.
Oh my goodness.
They're like fancy, y'all. I just realized that they got magnets.
The chip clips, really?
Yes, I didn't know that. It's stuck to my reading table. Hold up, y'all. Let's see. Let's take the duct tape off. Ooh, there's some good duct tape too, y'all. That's one thing about southern states, especially Texas. When it comes to tape. Okay, no, that's backwards. But you wouldn't hang the bag of chips on the refrigerator. Oh, look how cute. So yeah, I'm going to try to use these now that I have been educated. So let's get into the spirit messages. Oh, real quick. Lamp burn is going really, really good, y'all. The first one that started off really good was the love lamp. Like it was whoosh. And it burned all that night and that next day strong. Now we got the health. Health is going really strong. Really powerful. Money is kind of lagging, y'all. And a lot of y'all are in the money lamp. So y'all need to get up on them prayers with that money. I think, yeah, money is the one that's kind of burning a little bit slower. Look, the health lamp is going back up. So for some of y'all that are praying for healing, it looks like you got some good things that are going to be coming in. Keep your prayers and affirmations going, you guys. Don't stop. Because you may get some opposition. You may be feeling like, I'm tired, I can't do it. Push through. Don't let that energy get into you to keep you from doing what you need to do for yourself. All right? So messages from my people. You know how we do this. Pick a card 1 through 6. Ask your ancestors, your spirit guides, your deities that you work with, what is the message for you. Now, it could be 1 card, could be 3 cards, could be the whole deck. And we are going to go in with Divinity-Diva, and then we're going to go in with Mambo Sierra's deep dive for clarification and some extra messages. So, messages from my people. Give the people what they want. Yes. Okay, first card flipped out for card number 1. I didn't even really get a shuffle on. Let's see. Okay. Did we have anything that flipped out? Hold up. One flip backwards. Okay, that's not bad. Card number 2. What is this that flipped? Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, yes. I'm getting excited for card number 2. Card number 3. Any guidance for card number 3? All right, let's see what we have. I like that too, Spirit. All right. Any other issues? All right. All right. 3 cards for card number 3, but still good. Card number 4. Let's see what flipped out. You actually got 4 cards, but we're going to take it. 4 for 4. Card number 5. Okay. Is there anything? Let me go ahead. Take that off. Is there anything that card number 5 can do to change that spirit? Card number 5. Is there anything that card number 5? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me dig. Let me dig. All right, card number 6. Card number 6. I think y'all need a new job. Y'all been getting a lot of conflict with work. Now, if this is not work, this could be with people around you. But I don't know, because y'all seem like y'all keep getting the same messages over and over again. And it could just be me. All right, let's clarify. Deep dive. Let's see. Card number 1. Any guidance, any messages, spirit, for card number 1? Oh, okay. We had a little book flip. Card number 1. What's going on? Okay. Looks like you could be water sign. Or possibly earth. Okay. Card number 2. Card number 3. Dang. Mambo, her cards are literally not even letting me, Mambo Sierra, cards not even letting me flip good. Hold up, spirit. Let's see. Alrighty. Card number 6. Card number 6. Alright, and we got a flip. Alright, good Lord. Let's get into it. Mambo Sierra's deck was like on fire. Alright, card number 1. Card number 1, you could be dealing with water sign or you could be dealing with earth sign for clarification. Capricorn, I don't know why I kept feeling Cancer with Agwe, but I feel like there's something that's coming in that could, to me, bring stability with the earth energy there. Now, first card that came out was Alone Time, and then this is somebody who is getting their confidence back up, which could be you probably walked away from something, ended something that was possibly emotional for you. But I feel like in doing this is probably taking you on a different direction or taking you in a different direction with something, because we have somebody that may be walking away from something to create something more. We both got water in these pictures. The Alone Time has water, the Making Wave has water. One could be I need to cleanse myself from a situation, and to do that I need to be alone to build my confidence up. It could also be that spirit is washing away something, and this could be you do need to cleanse. You need to go to the water. Or this could be I need to get my emotions in check, so I'm going to go ahead and pull away and focus on me. Could be trying to ground yourself. For some of you could be Capricorn energy, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. If not, this could be the energy of I'm working on my stability. Now, the woman card is somebody who's standing in their confidence, which means I'm pulling away from something that maybe made me emotional, cleansing myself from that situation, and standing in my power. Whether you're a male or a female, this is literally like a new beginning, but it does look like a cleanse or something needs to happen. And for some of you, you need to pull away and really take some time to heal for yourself. This is not the same thing as being lonely. This is I need to be by myself. I need space. I need to go for a walk. I need to go rent a cabin in the woods. I need to go, take a vacation somewhere by myself, though, so that I can figure out what it is I need to do for me. Because it looks like that you have something that's coming in that you're trying to start anew. But to do that, you need to figure out who you are, what you're trying to do. So this is kind of like get into your head. For some of y'all, this could be your new year energy of let me pull away from the group or from the crowd and focus on me, because I feel like that's what I need to do to wash away some of this gunk that maybe I had in 2023 to move forward. Now, it could be a lot of emotions involved in that because we have water energy there. Hold up, guys. I'm like, what is this thing? It's my little tape thing on the top. I'm like, what is that white thing? It was bothering me. All right, card number two. Card number two, first thing that came out was a new job, road opener, which is really, really good, and stay fearless. Positive energy, which could be that some of you are about to start something that is, maybe you've been hitting that wall, and this could even be with this too. If we put these two together, making waves, starting something new, walking towards something confidently. So for a few of you, there may be a new beginning that's coming in. Could be a new job, and maybe you haven't done this type of work before, or maybe you've been out the work field for a while. Whatever it is, the lamp is illuminating your space. Now, if you did go ahead and get the road opener lamp, this could be that something is going to push through. Maybe you had some opposition, but it is showing seeing something clearly moving towards it. Stay fearless. Don't give up, because the outcome is that you're getting a new job or you're getting a money making opportunity. So card number two, if you've been stuck for a little bit, it looks like that the funds are going to start flowing, or there's something coming in with money that moves you forward. Open road though this month. The rest of this month, push through. Put your resumes out. Send in your applications. Talk to people. Do you need someone? Because it looks like that you need to move quickly with this energy. And I typically with the road opener, I always say 30 days. But I feel like that if something is opening up for you, step in, put your foot in that door. Don't wait, because it might not come back through for a little bit. Not saying that you're going to miss this opportunity, because I don't feel like you are. But I feel like that if you're overthinking, stop doing it and just go for it. All right. Card number three. Let's look at this one. Card number three, we had the fear that fell out first. We have the strength, and then we have assert yourself. So we have somebody who's scared. Interesting how this follows this card, because it's like stay fearless. So for some of you, it may be I have something that I need to do, something that I'm trying to do, but I'm scared to do it. Strength card is making me think that this is all in your head, like you can do it. There's nothing holding you back. Could be dealing with Leo energy or fire energy at this point, where it's like, let me push through because I know that I can. Assert yourself. Maybe there's something that you need to say, you need to do, but you're worried about how it's going to be taken, or you're worried about what the outcome is going to be. Now, ancestral wisdom is coming in on top of this, which means that the ancestors are maybe helping you. They're pushing you through. Do it. Say it. Follow through with this. Assert yourself, because this may bring you happiness, which means that whatever you're scared of is going to take some strength to push it through. I may have to have a talk with somebody that I don't want to talk to, or I don't want to talk about this subject, or I'm afraid that if I have this conversation, it's not going to go the way I want, or I could lose my job, or this is not going to work out for me. There's that fear. And then you remember who you are. And I think that happens because of your ancestors. Something comes through and it's like, you know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and do this. Let me not be afraid of this. Let me go ahead and step forward with this. So you could be getting some type of insight or guidance from the other side, because they're trying to bring you to a place of happiness. Could be that because of whatever it is that you need to assert yourself with, whatever is holding you back, you need to go ahead and confront it. Let it go. Move on to that next level. For some of you, you could be holding yourself back with something that Spirit is like, you don't have to do that. Let's get it. Let's push it through. All right. Let's see. Card number 4, 4 for 4. What did we have? First thing that came out was sadness. Then we had a new beginning. Then we had walking away. And then we have a house. So for some of you, I think there's something that is coming in where there may be a big move, but maybe you're not ready for this move. It could be that maybe for some, I feel like that you were trying to get a home, or you were trying to do something and the paperwork is delayed, or you feel like something has fallen through because of a new beginning. And that's for a small amount of people. For some of you, I feel like that there was some type of situation in the home where it's like, I'm sad about this. Could it be that maybe you're asserting yourself with someone, and that's part of where the fear is? If I have this conversation, I might have to walk away. Let me get the right card from this situation and start a new beginning. But I'm scared. We have sadness. So we could have somebody who's moving out of a house. We could this be a breakup. This could be a divorce. This could be that I need to walk away from a situation because it's not really serving me anymore. I don't want to. I feel like there's hesitation with this. There's a new beginning that's coming, and for some of you, this new beginning may be what brings happiness to you. But you may have to call on your strength and assert yourself. Now, for some, whatever this is, I feel like that the walking away part is reluctant. You're reluctant to do it. Like, I don't really want to do it. I don't want to leave this situation. Maybe you love this house. Maybe you love this person. Maybe this is roommates or something that you're like, I don't want to walk away from this. I would like to fix it, because we got anxiety as a clarifier, which means that I may be walking away from something that I don't want to. It's a heavy energy card, number 4. Give yourself grace. This card is literally walking away from drama. So the reason that you're walking away is because you don't feel comfortable there anymore. You're not connecting with the energy anymore. And the sadness may be is that maybe you tried to turn this around, or you tried to do something different, and it's not moving the way you want. And then it's like, okay, now I gotta go ahead and move. I am feeling that there is some type of happiness for you, some type of stability that comes in with a new beginning. But I feel like something shifted. I think at one point you were okay and something shifted. And the anxiety could be what this new beginning is. What is this new beginning? What am I giving birth to? For some of you, there could be something with losing a child, and I hope that's not the case, but it could be. Because we do have sadness. Could have been a situation that stressed you out. But I feel for a lot of you, there's a new beginning that's coming in. I don't think this is so much pregnancy. I think that there's anxiety on top of this, which means that I am scared of what this new beginning is going to look like. And I feel like it is. I feel like it's a new beginning. I wish y'all the best, because it feels like a heavy energy card, number 4. Card number 5. Card number 5, we have illness. And then we have a message that's coming in. And then we have Kafu, allow the magic to flow through. So there may be some news. You may be getting a call that you tested positive for COVID, or you have the flu, or you have that whatever respiratory thing that's going around. Could be something a little bit more serious. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. Don't play one on TV. So if you are sick, go to the hospital. Go get checked out, because it looks like that there's a solution. Could be that there's a doctor that you need to talk to. There could be that there's some medicine that needs to come in. For some of you, this could be even holistic, because it's saying allow the magic to flow through. I also feel that there could be connecting with the right person. Now, I'm not saying that this has to be a root worker or a hoodoo woman or whatever, hoodoo man, but this could be really going to someone that understands how to work with medicines, or how to work with roots, or how to work with foods, or they may even have an understanding of what the illness is for you. So you could be connecting with somebody where it's like, I know what I'm doing, or I know how to figure this out, especially if you haven't had good luck. Because I feel for some of you, there may be this thing of, I'm sick, but I don't know why I'm sick. And it may be holistic medicine. Now, I will say, go to your doctor. Nothing takes the place of a doctor or medicine, or getting opinions, or at least getting knowledge on top of that. But I feel like Spirit is saying be open to other modalities or other things that are coming in. Now, Baron Samedi is on top of this too. If you've ever worked with the dead or the Gede, they also have the power to heal. So for some of you, you could be practicing. You could be using the dead to heal. You could have a lamp to the dead to heal. You could be working with the dead for healing. This also could be, and it's the key to life. So I don't feel like this is the dead pulling on you. I feel like the Spirit is saying that you may need to look into some alternative methods of healing. And for some of you, this may be way out of your comfort zone. Because for some of you, you may be going to a priest or a priestess, or you may be doing a ceremony that is going to bring healing into your life. But it is showing that there's something mystical or magical about what is happening with this healing. All right. I know that went all over the place, and I wish I could dive a little bit deeper into it, but let's move on. Card number 6. Card number 6, work conflict and jealousy. And we see this. We've been seeing this a lot, card number 6. Clarifier is hidden enemy, which means watch your back. And then we have St. Clair, seeing things clearly, which means some of you already know that you have an issue. You have somebody who's not only jealous of you, but they're also an enemy. And I don't always feel like jealousy is breeding enemies. I feel like you can be jealous of somebody and not want any harm to come to them. But I feel like with this energy, this person, Spirit is like, let's let you see this clearly, because this hidden enemy is they're trying to cover themselves, which makes me think that they're up to no good. And this could be somebody who's trying to get you fired, who's trying to terminate you. This could be a friendship group where there's somebody in this group that is like, okay, let me fuck over them. Let me try to get other people not to talk to them because I'm so jealous of them. I don't want them to be seen. This could be within the family. Maybe you got an opportunity that somebody else in the family didn't get, and they're smiling in your face. But deep down inside, this hidden enemy is telling me that somebody is plotting. So it's not just jealousy where they're evil eyeing you. This is somebody who's actually trying to put action into it. St. Clair is like, open your eyes. Look at the people around you, because you got to. Somebody around you is not right. And most enemies are hidden because they're cowards. They don't want to come forward. You know, they don't want to come forward and say, I don't fuck with you and I want to do you harm. it would defeat the whole sneak attack thing, right? But I think St. Clair is like, look, I'm going to send you some visions. I'm going to send you some dreams. I'm going to show you some things so that you can look at this person and you can see behind the facade, because they're jealous and they're trying to cause problems for you, card number 6. All right. Pay attention to the people that you're dealing with. The first person that you thought about when I was talking about this is the person that you probably need to kind of watch over. Now, the lamps are still going, and I think we're on day 2? Wait a minute, we started it Sunday, Monday. What's today? Tuesday, day 3. Keep your prayers going. Keep your affirmations going. Follow Spirit. If they tell you to light a candle at home, do the candle at home. Whatever they tell you to do to boost this, do it. Because I feel like that it's going to open up a lot of doors for you guys and bring in a lot of blessings. All right, my loves. So please, please, please be safe. Stay warm. And I will see you soon.